everyone, it's Liam Cattleson here, and we're reacting to another couple of episodes for Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's episode 11 and episode 12 of season 7. And then next week I'll react to just the episode 13 before we move on to the final season, which is just... yeah, it's just scary to imagine we're about to shift on to our final season of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. And I'll be making some plans of what will follow Brooklyn Nine-Nine once I do conclude things. But yes, looking forward to getting into these two episodes. So yeah, we had, of course, the revelation of what gender Jake and Amy's kid is going to be. As well as the fact that we had J. Jonah Jameson himself emerge in the scene of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Of course, J.K. Simmons guest appearing, which was a blast. So yeah, but I'm looking forward to getting into these two episodes. So with that said, it's time for the first of these two episodes. It's episode 11 of season 7 for Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Let's go.
Full of bunnies.
Don't bring out your Jenkins here. She would lose it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Halloween heist!
Hey, we've got a heist! Heist episode! Heist episode, let's go! But it's got bunnies.
Fifth heist. I did when you proposed to me.
I won that year. You ended up with a modified version of the cummerbund. You only got that because you slept your way into it.
Sorry, sir, that no one here wants to bone you, you dusty old skeleton.
Oh!
So this seg's me nicely named. The last 4 champs will pick their partners, and since I'm already up here, I'll just go first. So...
Nope.
Of course you would.
Obviously rigged this to get the best teammate, but I'm not falling for that crap this time. So, I'm going to
Sport.
partner with
Charles.
Scully.
Oh!
You know what? We are friends, best friends. Sorry I took your envelope.
No, it's too late. Boiled muffin.
It's okay, Rosa.
No take back.
What are we playing for, you ask?
Wait, what about me? Nobody picked my envelope.
So what prize are we playing for, you ask?
No!
Yes.
The
Not
Infinity
quite.
Gauntlet.
The actual movie replica was extremely expensive, so I had to get something off Russian eBay. Say hello to...
2 seconds. I am proud. Don't tempt me. I got this a few years back and it still works, so...
Bill will hide the gems in his pockets.
You're really gonna have to root around in there. I dried my jeans so they're extra tight.
You were right, Amy. I should have got a safe. Sorry, everyone. Let the heist begin!
Always Bill. Always Bill.
I can't believe the 2 strongest competitors got partnered up. We're a dream team. Like in the 1992.
Bolt are too stubborn and too proud to work as a team. Once
That they're
they
gonna trip
implode,
over each other.
waltz in and grab the gems.
I do love waltzing. What about Rosa and Scully?
I'm not too worried about them.
It's Scully.
You brought headphones, right?
Oh boy.
You turned out the sound?
No.
Oh, boy.
Poor
I'm really
Rosa.
sorry.
This early, but...
Best boy! Cheddar, 3 years in a row.
Center of gravity and keen sense of smell. He expertly... Oh,
No, he hasn't swallowed.
them.
Oh
Swallowed
no!
Well...
Poor Cheddar! Poor Cheddar!
Well, a photograph of Cheddar was featured on Chunky Pups, an Instagram account for overweight pets. A comment called him a thick king. Kevin and I put him on a diet, and I suppose he got hungry enough
Cheddar.
to mistake the gems for food.
This is why you don't team up with a dog.
It's better.
Please not talk to your vet about us?
Seems to me Cheddar has the gems, and he's my property, so we win.
Yeah, works for me.
Wow.
Time for the big wrap-up speech. I'm sure you're all wondering how we pulled this off.
Guys, right here, right now. I'm gonna open him up.
Oh my
There's no
god!
need to operate. The gems are small enough.
Paralyzed Infinitude gems will be placed back into the care of Bill. Oh, wow, Bill. Looks like he had a rough 4 months.
Oh,
It was
sheesh.
actually a great 3 months and then one really bad one.
Okay, but
he
you're
really
here
had a bad
and you're
one.
happier than ever.
I
guess Jake and I still have the only unbreakable bond in the whole precinct.
I mean, he is my husband.
Exactly.
No one ever gets divorced.
Charles.
I'm sorry.
They're not gonna get
All this
divorced!
stuff because of the heist. There's heist in the geist.
No, look, there's something happening.
I have flowers for Bill Hummertrout.
Oh no.
Bill, protect the gems! I can't see anything. There's too many of them. Wait,
This is just like the dances all over again.
Got them. The gems
In
are gone.
5.
Of course they are. This is clearly the work of Charles Boyd.
No one is getting those gems.
No.
None of you would dare to put your bare hands inside Scully's mouth. Who knows what kind of diseases he's got?
My doctor sure don't.
Oh, did he just swallow?
Scully, why wasn't that garbled?
Yep,
Oh
he swallowed them.
my
You can see the gems right here in the X-ray.
And you're sure those are the gems and there's not something horribly wrong with them?
Well, the part that's horribly wrong with
It is funny because this weekend, as of recording, it's actually Easter. So the timing is just peachy. This is just great. Of course, you know, Valentine's and Halloween did, you know, fast forward, but yeah, you get the idea. You get.
It's very different. I gave the bunnies glasses and little blue vests.
The vests add nothing.
The vests add gravitas.
Your butt adds gravitas.
I mean, maybe it does.
Bunnies are going to be here.
But what was that?
I've been paying an actress to pretend to treat him for months. She's actually helped him a lot.
Oh, did Jake ever say anything about me while you were listening?
Where are those
Oh
bunnies?
no! Oh no!
Jake, who are those bunnies?
It must be Amy and Charles.
ACs, let's go.
Give it up, Bill! Give it up!
Oh god!
I can't unclasp the standing back with these furry hands!
Me, Jake.
And this creates the confuddle.
Was it me?
Wait, if you're Terry, then that must be...
Rosa! Let's go!
Birthday heist. It's perfect.
Wrong. Rules said I couldn't undo the cuffs, and I didn't.
Oh, not fair. I didn't know I could cut off Peralta's hand.
Actually, I think we're one and done on the whole handcuff concept.
No, I did. I wanted to be the one who was responsible for our victory.
And
Already
yet
lost. There's
you
no point
were
trying to maintain team
responsible
morale
for your
now.
downfall.
Anyway, I knew Cheddar would be making an appearance.
Oh, everyone loves to see Cheddar.
He's here a lot. I never bring in Arlo.
Who?
Exactly. Spent every morning for the last year giving this on Valentine's Day, which went perfectly.
I wouldn't say perfectly. Scully swallowed the gems.
'Cause I tricked him into
Exactly.
it. It wasn't hard. Pretty much used the same Cheddar ham playbook.
It's so simple.
7 digits.
Of course the bunny should have glasses. I just can't believe I didn't come up with them myself. Oh, you know what? Betty Rubble also
my
gives me a
God.
book. You guys were
Oh my-
listening in on my therapy? It feels like a real violation.
Jake, this is Rose's moment.
Yeah, man, go tell it to your fake therapist.
She's fake!
Anyway, then I grabbed the gems, jumped off the roof, and wrote my name in flames. What is happening? Switched those gems out before I gave them to Scully. And then I won today. So while you nerds are always arguing
Holy
about who the only
shit,
two-time
she's been-
champion is,
Me.
I just became
Just
the
for God's
first
sake.
3-time champion. I guess there's just one.
She's
thing left
won
to
not
do.
once, not twice,
The
but
Rosa
3
Diaz,
times!
An amazing human.
Technically, we all shared in Jake's first win, so this might be my 4th.
What? No.
No, that's a good point.
Oh, we
Oh,
also helped
the
Hope win,
math
too.
book is out the
Shut up,
window.
Santiago. Just shut up.
Excuse me?
Remember that.
How dare you?
I wanted to.
My wife.
You told her to say that.
Perfect. Just perfect. Rosa won! Hey! Oh, man. Just perfect. Just perfect. I love the fact, though, that essentially the math book is out the window. Oh, man. No, do you know what, though? The real winners are the friends we made along the way. Right? That was great. And that was a bit of a different heist as well, so... Yeah. But... Yeah, that was a bit of a different heist, considering the, you know, delays and all of that, and, yeah. How, you know, Rosa kept delaying things from, Halloween. I loved how it did actually start off at Halloween, and they didn't make it a bit more delayed, compared to last year, because obviously it was during Cinco de Mayo. And, you know, this time, okay, well, we're going to try and originate back to Halloween, but to make sure it fits in with, I guess, the latter part of the season. We're going to create this whole situation where Rose is just delaying shit. So, yeah. And it's so genius as well. The fact that she's done it not once, not twice, but 3 times. She's won thrice. Which, you know, there was a little bit of that foreshadowing anyways, when, you know, Jake was wanting to become the first person to win thrice and all of that. So, yeah. And, you know, now there's this whole kerfuffle going on in terms of, okay, well, you know, I've won this amount of times, I've won that amount of times, etc. So, yeah. And then, you know, Charles hasn't won any, I guess. So, yeah, I am proud of Rosa. She really, like... And not just that, though, but she got everyone arguing whilst she could stand tall. She knew what was going to happen. And so, you know, it's just all delicious, isn't it? So, well, she's got the gauntlet, so... Whilst I have the gauntlet down there, so... So I loved the fact that this heist was just going according to plan, really, for Rosa. So yeah, and I guess Scully, you know, a couple of times, really. So oh man, but yeah. That's it though. I'm counting it as a Scully win twice. They said it, and I guess I'm counting it. So, yeah, we have this whole kerfuffle. So, oh man. But I also want to make a comment about the whole, you know, thing about the therapy thing, because it's a continuation from last season where, you know, Jake was so adverse against therapy and all of that, and here we are. Like, I do kind of feel a bit bad for him in regards to the fact that his therapist is fake. Because that's it, though. He was so adverse to therapy last season. And then I felt like there was some development when, you know, Jake went, when we actually saw the little segue of Jake going to therapy. But, you know, it was just chalked down to, well, she's vague and all of that, and all of that, so yeah. But, yeah, I also really, really love the fact that, you know, Rosa just kept feeding ham to everyone, to Cheddar. You know, she just, like, what's funny is this is like, what, 3 years in a row, I think it is, for Cheddar, and they played on the fact that we all knew Cheddar was going to be involved somehow, so, you know, Rosa took that as an opportunity to feed Cheddar some ham and all of that, so, yeah, and then, you know, just lace the gems with ham, so, yeah. Oh, man. I just really, really loved how this episode played around, so... Yeah. I am kind of bummed that Kevin didn't make an appearance, though, because, you know, last season, he seems to, like, at first, you know, he wasn't really too sure about the heist, but he grew a soft spot for it, so, yeah. And you know, he could have won. You know, oh, that would have been so good, though. I don't know. Given this whole kerfuffle, I don't know if we could have tried to throw him into a bit of a victory and all of that. I don't know. See, does that mean Terry did win twice? I don't know. 2 years in a row? I mean, he technically helped Rosa, so they were technically partners, in a sense, so... 2 years in a row? Oh, man. This episode was just really, really great, though. But I am glad that Rosa got her crowning moment, because she never won before. I was thinking, well, you know, yeah, you know, Rosa needs a win. I mean, Charles needs a win, to be fair. So, but yeah, no, that was really, really great stuff, though. So. Yeah. But it was just really great to have this whole thing, like even the dream team and the obvious kerfuffles that might stem from, you know, creating this dream team, because that's it though. You've got you put two titans with each other and they might just brawl it out to each other. I mean, just because you've got a dream team going on doesn't always mean it's going to be, you know, automatic victory, as we saw with Jake and Holt. So, but I do love how they feel like we are the ones that are the champion, and yet Rosa now has more wins, I guess. So, oh man. So, yeah. It was just a really different heist, and one that I really did love, like especially with Rosa, not just like with how she just kept winning and and she just had an impressive streak, really. So yeah, and it was just really great, as well as the whole Infinity Gauntlet thing. So, which I guess, given the time that they were recording and all of that, it was all hype, wasn't it? With, the whole Thanos thing and all of that. So, like I said, I got my Infinity Gauntlet a couple of years ago, so, because I had to. I had a bit of money, so. No, this was great. This was great. So, let's get into the final episode. This is episode number 12. Not the final episode of the season, that's next time, but yeah, let's get into episode number 12 of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, season 7.
No, lazy. But where are they now? I don't see them.
They're not here.
But you know who is?
It was the bottle episode with Hitchcock and Scully.
The idiots! What are you doing here? The building's being fumigated. There were so many emails.
There were? We didn't.
Oh my god.
Lightweight.
That's your takeaway?
What is up with you? What is up with you, Hitchcock? Like, I'm worried.
That doesn't matter anymore. Nothing does. Cheddar has been kidnapped.
Someone took our fluffy boy.
Oh my god, what happened?
Well, Cheddar and I walked
I
to
mean,
the bakery
isn't
together.
it dog
We shared a
napped?
Flamesco, and then we went to the park and I let him off leash. He...
The world is as important to me as this dog.
I wouldn't say nothing. For example, you and I are very close.
We don't have time for this.
Okay.
Oh my god.
48 hours.
This is Cheddar.
Right. And in dog years, that's only 7 hours.
Why would you say that?
This is why everyone prefers that dog to you.
Everyone?
Oh my
look,
god.
I'm just saying that...
The Snoog is my dream stroller, but it's way too expensive.
What's the contest?
It's an endurance competition. Everyone has to stand with one hand on the stroller, and if you let go, you're out. Last person
Sounds
holding
like
on
too much.
wins.
Sounds painful. Can I come?
Shut your damn mouth. I'm the one talking here.
Then this is over.
And
Oh
he hung up.
wow!
Well, that could've gone better.
Wow!
Terry, you can pick up that baby.
Is he injured?
It's only a first offense.
Oh, Terry, they're just numbers. You'll get there.
Hey, there
I
you
love
are.
how
my
Charles
God, what
always
I've gotten mad.
does this
and now
to Terry.
I'm getting even.
Okay, look, sir, I know you're upset, but you need to stay calm and treat this like any other case. I mean, I can't... Well,
Doggy.
that's just it. He doesn't want money. He requested all the files we worked from May 2004. It's a lead. He's got to be connected to one of those cases somehow.
Interesting. You know what else is interesting? Grenades.
Please stop it. I'm going to take Kevin to the park where Cheddar was kidnapped and look for...
Behind that thing and push.
Oh, man, you're grossing me out.
What is Teddy doing here?
Teddy?
Oh my gosh, hey.
No!
Right, boring ex-boyfriend Teddy. Hey, Teddy.
Hey, Rosa.
What are you doing here? You promised you would stop showing up at places to propose to me.
It was Teddy who kidnapped Cheddar.
4 times. Yes, hi, I'm Teddy Ramos. Took my wife's last name.
Okay.
Very brave.
It's the worst.
Hi, I'm Amy Santiago.
I'm
Roast
so
of
sorry,
Rosa.
but pregnant women aren't allowed to compete. Not after what happened last year.
What?
I bet we could sell this stuff.
You really think so? We can call our company the Bone Boys. No, more bone,
The
less
Boners.
moan. No, workplace bone buds.
Why is that weird?
Because a storm is about to rain down on that punk.
Go for it, and I loved it. All right, let's gear up. Kevin, you stay here. And don't worry, we're going to get your dog back. So, we did not
will.
get your dog back. Unfortunately, he wasn't here.
Oh.
No. I think Captain Holt's taking it really well.
I can't take any more. I'm out.
Bye, Reggie. I'll send you that article about mailboxes.
Please don't.
Oh my God, Teddy is boring people out of the competition, and he doesn't even
Oh,
realize
this is the true
And then it gets
endurance.
you, Rosa.
It's fine. I can handle
It's not the
boring. We're
hand
friends.
thing. It's the
Guys, you'll
it's
never
Teddy.
believe who
I'm going to make bracelets to put them on, and I'll never lose my Cheddar again.
Okay, a little unsettling, but I like your positivity.
3 minutes after 8. This man is unhinged. You said
Truly
you
a
call it 8.
psychopath.
watch is slow. Put the files on the flash drive and have your husband bring it to the 9th Street.
And I am Detective Jacob Peralta.
You didn't have anything else to wear, so we just switched.
He understands.
You know what? this some bitch is not gonna is not gonna be able to
How to
tell.
move, talk, and act exactly like Kevin.
In other words, we have ourselves a Pygmalion situation.
Exactly. A pig walks into a rare books collection.
No, you've ruined it. Now it's not funny. Look, Raymond, a yellow-crested warbler.
Look, Raymond, a
They
yellow-crested
can't
warbler.
look.
Not
Only
excited
Kevin can
enough.
do
They may be
this.
common.
Yellow-crested warbler.
Yes, that's the right level of excitement for such a bird. You've
How are they
captured the
molding
essence of
Jake into Kevin?
You've done it.
Correction. I've accomplished it.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Indeed, indeed.
Oh
indeed,
no,
indeed,
this is
indeed,
this is
Indeed.
It's growing on me.
this is frightening. I hate it here.
Light rails. Let's talk trams. Amusement parks get it. More cities adopted the amusement park method. I mean,
Oh, put your hands over your ears.
Kind of just feel
No,
like you're
no.
having
Hands are off. We have a winner.
I won the stroll for the right price.
Okay, how much?
Right, Christ.
Amy Santiago, will you marry
Oh, for
me?
fuck's sake! There we go again.
Okay, I'm approaching the drop site.
I was right.
We have eyes on you.
In the park today.
The Shakespeare Festival, which will be attended by.
Guys, I'm in a sea of Kevins.
Oh no.
Okay, between us, I think we made enough broth.
Did you edit the presentation like I
That
asked?
stops the fermentation. The salt keeps it stable.
God, what is happening? You're all gonna blow. Take cover!
This is why you should follow the
do we have a deal?
instructions. Oh no. Oh no.
Over.
Wait.
My fluffy boy, I've missed you so.
All right, put up your hands. I'm gonna tap you down.
There's no need for that.
You're
Here,
an
I'll drive.
asshole.
Just take it.
Thanks. I'm still gonna pat you down.
Be my guest, but you're not gonna find anything.
Take him down,
Here's a
Jake.
gun. The deal, you and the dog are dead.
Well, no need to worry. Because everything is on the level, it will be completely fine.
Yeah! Go on, Jake.
Boy!
Go on. Ah, shit.
Would you the jingle of Cheddar's collar?
And that's his bark!
Oh,
Oh, it's our fluffy boy!
fluffy boy.
Good dog. Oh, good dog.
Oh, Mr. Cheddar, how I've missed you.
We both have.
I'm putting that
What about
GPS tag on
Jake?
your collar immediately.
I would love any stroller you got me because it came from you.
It's the lift roller.
Oh, that is a
But
great
that counts.
I
stroller.
got you a gift receipt.
Thank you so much.
I cleaned up as much as I could, but
Oh, obviously he wants to make a website that helps people hook up with their coworkers.
I don't see
Charles, it's called workplacebonebuzz.com.
All I
My
hear is friendship and
God.
broth. But yeah,
The
I mean, he wants
one
to burn his
time,
money. I like the
Charles.
match. Yeah, tell him to call me. His loss.
So what's your plan here, Kingston? You gonna torture me?
Please!
Shoot them.
He's not getting away! He took my dog!
Oh my God, halt.
What you need is an umbrella.
Oh no. Tell him why.
There's a storm gonna rain down on you.
Let's go. Woo!
You took the wrong fluffy boy!
Oh my Nelly! Damn!
He's done. Hustle.
Yeah, he's done.
You know, Peralta, sometimes I don't understand the words coming out of your mouth.
My God, was it rush hour?
You know
No.
what? I'm too old for this crap.
Okay.
It was Lethal Weapon? Sir, are you Murtaugh?
Does that make me Riggs?
Yes.
I'm Riggs!
In before, it's not. And that's two mysteries about the Wario thing and now the movie. No, that was fucking cool. The way he launched onto the car and then was just like grappling on for dear life, ready to end this prick, was so fucking cool. And then it just got cooler with the way that he absolutely, yeah, that was so cool. That was so cool. Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah. No, it was just like you knew it was gonna get bloody when he launched onto the car, and it was just him grappling on for dear life whilst this guy's just speeding away. Like the determination from Holt is just wanted. Like that's it though. You take the fluffy boy, you've pissed off the wrong people. You have pissed off like everyone who is a dog person and all of that. You are a true psycho. This guy was a true psychopath. To be fair, there were two psychopaths in this episode. That's some bitch and Teddy. We'll get to Teddy in a bit, but Foy. Holy shit. I loved it. And I gotta just the it's gonna rain down on this book. That was just great. That was just this was iconic. This was there's gonna be a lot of iconic moments from Raymond Holt ultimately, but this was one of them. This was definitely one of them. Yeah. Holy shit. I mean, we've had some 2 stellar episodes with obviously the heist and this one. I mean, obviously it was sad given the circumstances with Cheddar being dog-napped. So yeah, it's dog-napped, not kidnapped, right? No, but Kevin was sad. It was breaking our hearts. Holt was ready to go all John Wick. Wicks? Yeah, John Wicks. John Wicks. Oh. Damn. I just... yeah. That was a freaking fight. I just really loved it, though. I mean, to be fair, the way that Holt was obviously... I mean, he's gonna be petrified, of course. But the way that Holt was ready to murder this sumbitch... I just had a feeling that once we got to this person, Holt was gonna have to throw hands, because if not, I feel like things would be a bit unjustified, because this is Holt at the end of the day. You don't take his fluffy boy. You don't take Kevin's fluffy boy. You don't, no. Holt was gonna be, yeah, Holt was, yeah, we had to see Holt murder him, basically. And that he did. That was a fucking cool series of events. Like that, just the way he grapples on the car, then just, and then that quote. Wow, love it. Oh man, that was great. That was great. Oh man. But yeah, I really felt like this was a really, really superb episode. So, but Cheddar is their little baby. So, of course, tensions were gonna be high. Even though that we knew that Cheddar was gonna ultimately, in the end, reunite with Kevin and Holt, of course. It was all about seeing, of course, the tensions rise in terms of both Holt and Kevin, fearing the worst. And, of course, it's going to turn Holt into a complete psychopath when it comes to that person who took Cheddar. And I don't blame him, because I think we would all do the same. So, yeah. Yeah. And yeah, it was expected. It was really, really expected. So I also love the whole idea of trying to merge, trying to make Kevin look Jake, should I say, be more like Kevin, of course. Which did come to a bit of a complication, but ultimately, of course, it led Jake to Cheddar. So boom. But yeah, you were just so hoping that Jake would throw punch that guy. Do the Xena thing, okay? You got 60 seconds and all of that. Yeah, do the pinch, do the Xena pinch. I don't think he would be trained for that, but yeah. But no, I just had a feeling that Jake would. I love the fact that he was able to do that. So yeah, but it was just really it was just a really neat episode. So I really thought that this was great. You know, it was devastating, of course, because of the fact that you know, Cheddar was you know. The good boy's going to need a lot of ice cream and all of that after this because it's a traumatic experience. So, yeah. And, you know, he didn't deserve that. So there are just some truly sick people in this world. But we got there in the end. So, yeah. But, yeah, the whole... like I said, the whole Jake turning into Kevin thing was just fun as well. Like especially the whole like just seeing how for some reason it was kind of scary, wasn't it? But no, that was a fun series of events as well. So yeah, but it was awesome stuff to see. I also really loved, of course, the little side plots that we had with Charles and Terry as well. Gotta love that last bit though. Like, of course, it's, you know, inadvertently Charles brings out some innuendos and all of that, and of course the domain name 11 grand though, jeez, was ample opportunity. Like in terms of like, you know, Terry helping Charles make up the 11k, I guess, debt. It was just on brand, and then, you know, Charles is completely flustered, and I just felt that hilarious given, you know, some of the innuendos Charles makes, of course. But you know that thing, you know, that bone broth thing, that shit's OP, seemingly, because I mean, obviously, when they were trying to sell it to that guy, it went down the toilet because of the fact that, you know, you forgot to add a little bit of the salt in. So, you know, that's a bit of an upsie, of course. But, you know, the you know, the first version was just OP in terms of, you know, like, you know, I know how it feels after a workout, and, you know, you're aching and all of that, and yeah, it must be bloody OP. So. But it was really nice to have Charles and Terry shine and all of that. So, and, you know, Terry helping Charles out and vice versa, really. So, yeah. And it's the same with Rosa and Amy as well. Amy wanted that stroller. And Teddy, foy. I do love, though, like, there's this whole endurance thing. Like, it's something so simple. Like, just how long can you know, put your hand on there for, like, this amount of time. And you'd expect Rosa, considering she's tough as nails, you'd expect Rosa to thrive. And then she meets Teddy, which I don't. Yeah, like that's an endurance itself. So, especially, you know, they play on the whole boring trope in terms of, okay, well, you know, Teddy is this boring and all of that. How long can you enjoy him and all of that? And he's still persistent. While, I mean, Rose is, you know, not slept in like 72 hours, which is insane. But again, she's tough as nails. So yeah, but I also really loved how she was able to help out Amy. So, because there was this whole thing that's a bit hush hush about, you know, the last time this thing happened, and yeah, you know, people who are pregnant are, you know, not allowed to partake, seemingly. So yeah, but even then, I feel like Amy would just get so fucking annoyed that she would tap out in less time than, because it's Teddy at the end of the day. So, but then again, you know, maybe Teddy would have choked because he would have proposed to Amy, right? Like, you knew he was going to propose to Amy in some degree, because it's like the running thing, isn't it? So, I mean, he said, "Oh, I'm married now, and, you know, we're expecting a kid, etc." And you're like, yeah, that's not going to stop you, because you were with someone last time, and you used to. Well, I say last time, he was obviously included in the wedding episode, but the time before that, he was with someone. Didn't stop him from proposing to Amy. So, yeah. But yeah, it was really, really great. A great test of endurance. So, but I really, really thought that this was great. It was obviously a bit heartbreaking because, you know, Cheddar's good boy. doesn't deserve to be dog-napped. No dog deserves to be dog-napped. But, yeah. I think it came with some hilarious results. Like I said, that final sequence of events, when it came to just Holt latching himself onto the car, that endurance. There you go. This was all about endurance. Holt had so much endurance. That was just insane. But you know, the hits would keep on coming, literally, because he was going full Batman on that guy. Holy shit. So yeah. It was just really, really great stuff. So yeah. But yeah, a really, really solid episode. So yeah, like I said, just the one episode next week, but then we'll go back to 2 for season 8. But when we do begin season 8, I'm going to make some kind of announcement in terms of, okay, well, we're going to have a show replacing Brooklyn Nine-Nine soon. What will it be? Because, yeah, we're not that far off from concluding Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Sad times. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my Meaty Feats and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time.